Scribbles.
All right, what up, my dudes? Welcome back to my channel. I'm Scribbles, the artist and crocheter behind Eclectic Scribbles, and we are heading into a new week and a new studio vlog. So I think I've got some clips from last week that I'll probably attach to this week, but there's a lot going on. It has been crazy. As soon as I start talking, he starts chewing on bottles. He's back to normal here with doing that. Anyways, it has been just a seriously full morning. I haven't had the time to stop and really do anything. I've got my schedule all laid out. I've got a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes. I am waiting for some more addresses to finish fulfilling my Kickstarter. I apparently just didn't even send out backer surveys before our little hiccup happened, and so that's why I couldn't see anybody's account or addresses on their accounts to mail their things out. So I sent those all out this morning. Of course, people had sent me messages with their addresses in it, and so everyone who had sent me an address, their stuff is in the mail already, and I'm just waiting on the last few to trickle in, which is not a big deal. I had to replace my thermal printer from Memo. It turns out I think it was an issue with the power bank, I think. But then once they had me do the restart, it never went back. They had me do something that was supposedly resetting it back to factory condition, and now it won't feed the paper through at all. I tried with a different power bank that came with the replacement that they sent me. Like I said, their customer service, absolutely phenomenal. They had me try a couple of things and send them a couple of videos to see what was going on, and then when they were unsure what was going on, they sent me a shipping label so that I can send that one back, and they rushed me out a new version. So I can't say enough nice things about that customer service experience because it was great. And now I'm back to having that Memo label printer so that I can use my Rollo printer as the extra printer and put the smaller items back in it so that I can print those out. I also have brought my totes back in here. They're over there. I've got my giant one cleared out because that's where all my plushies go. Well, most of my plushies. We're just going to start there. And I have got the purple one, which is going to go in the house. I also went ahead and took stock of all of the plushies I currently have made and that need eyeballs, and all of the plushies that I had carried over from my last convention. And I've got a very, very ambitious 500 count for plushes that I need to make. That I need to make plushes. We are a 100 in, 105 maybe, from the carryover and what I have made personally since the convention, which turns out is like 50. I think it was 51. So good on me, because I pretty much took 2 weeks off of crocheting. I didn't do a whole lot. My crochet was gone. But I have taken everything that I put on my list that I want to create, and I have used a happy planner. I have used a happy planner to actually mark off what days I'm going to make what things. So I don't know how well you're going to be able to see it, but all of that pink writing is the items that I need to make per day. And I also, in addition to those items that are listed there, I know that I need to make 2 little worry octos and 2 little chunky frogs every single day, which are like 10-minute projects. So it's not a big deal to take like 30-40 minutes to actually get those 2 little things or 4 little things out during the day. With some of the bigger ticket items, it may cause me to have a short studio day and a longer crochet evening to balance it out a little bit, but I think that's fine. So it's very ambitious, but I'm going for it. I'm gonna go for 500 plushies. Oh, wish me luck. Wish me luck. Which will be me actually making about 450 between now and the convention, because I've already got 50 made. Well, me making about 450 in total, including the 50 that I made, because I got 50 carried over. Okay, anyways, that has been this morning, has been straightening out all of those things. We've got a video coming out tomorrow, which you will have already seen by the time you see this, which was how I make my felt eyes. So yeah, any hopes. I have got to get a new product up. I want to get my green voodoo doll mushroom. I want to get him out as a sticker and as a print. So I'm going to put those up in the shop. I'm looking down at them right now. I'm going to put those up in the shop. I have a pin idea that I want to try, but I don't think I have the funds for that right now. I'm also starting today I'm going to show a one product every day in my reels and shorts and TikToks until my business blows up, you know. So it says posting a product every day until my small business blows up, and today was day 1. So it's day 1, and I showed off our little mushy girl and her mushy sticker to match. So I showed that off today, and I would really like to show the new voodoo doll, which went over like gangbusters on TikTok. I would like to show him off tomorrow, so I need to make a sticker of him and get it in the shop so people can purchase it, because that's the entire point of this little project, is to show them the product and then wanting to buy the product, and then going to the website, finding the product, and actually completing the purchase, right? That's the goal. Anyways, I've been rambling for 7 minutes, and I gotta get back to work. All right, happy Tuesday, everybody. What up, my dudes? How is everybody doing today? That doesn't make any sense. You can't tell me how you're doing. All right, what up, my dudes? Happy Tuesday. So I'm just going to run you through the little plushies that I made last night. So we have got Piggo, 1 Piggo, 2 Piggos were on my list. So 2 Piggos. This colorway is a baby blanket yarn from whatever the blanket yarn is that I can't remember all of a sudden. It's a baby blanket colorway, and I got it from Walmart, and it's perfect for pigs, just like the gray, pink, and white one I think is perfect for pigs. So I'm going to be using a combination of both as I make my pigs. All right, I needed to get done 2 little worry octos with every day that passes, and I need to get done 2 little chunky frogs for my bins. So I did those 2, and then 2 chunky boy mushrooms were on my list. So I did these 2 in the Parfait Chunky yarn. And then look at what I did. I made a mini one. How cute. So this was a bonus item that I made last night that wasn't on my list. I think this would be like a super cute, like, chunky keychain. I'm going to have a lot of chunky keychain designs coming up. But how freaking adorable is he, right? Oh my gosh, I love him so much. So the only thing that I need to do for these plushies actually is to put eyeballs, little felt eyes, on the chunky frogs. But I'm going to do that all in one go. Everybody else already has their eyeballs and is set and ready to go over in the sorted bin. So I got everything I wanted to do done last night. I'm making a list of patterns I'm going to be releasing soon. If you have anything you'd like to see, let me know and I will add that to my list. I'm going to try to get out a new pattern every week for this foreseeable future because I have a lot in ready to go. I just haven't found the time to actually upload them, but I'm going to try and find the time to get them up on Ribbler. At the very least, get them up on Ribbler. So that's that. And I don't have a whole lot more to update you on. I just did the voiceover and the edit on today's video. So I'm going to be uploading that to YouTube here in just a few minutes. And I'm going to do the thumbnail for it and get it ready to go. We just got an order. We just got an order. Thank you so much. What up, my dudes? All right, so happy Thursday. We missed Wednesday by a little bit. That's all right. Okay, I missed my goal on Wednesday, tiny bit. On Tuesday, I missed my goal. I missed Wednesday telling y'all about it. Okay. Anyways, I missed my goal on Tuesday night a little bit. I was supposed to make 2 jumbo jellyfishes. I stay covered in fuzz. I stay that way. I live in a state of floof all the time. Dog floof, yarn floof, floof, everywhere all the time. Anyway, I was supposed to make 2 of these, but I got sidetracked a couple of times, so I only got 1 of them done. I put it on my list for last night, but it didn't happen because I'm also teaching Nadia how to crochet, and so that took up a little bit of time last night, and so I didn't get another jumbo made, but I have moved it to my list today, and we'll see. I also didn't hit my goal last night by 2 little chunky frogs, but that's not a big deal. I'm going to do those 2 little chunky frogs tonight. All right, so let's see. Wednesday's list consisted of 2 more Tuesday's, son of a bitch, this is going to be confusing as shit. Okay, Tuesday night, I was supposed to make 2 more Piggos. So I got, this was one of the $2 things that I fished out of the bin on, at Michael's when I dug 35 balls of yarn out of it. This is super soft and I absolutely love it. And this colorway was like a pinkish mauvish color and a white, so I thought it'd be a cute colorway for the pigs, and it is. All right, I found this random whale, so we're just gonna toss him in the mix. I found that random whale when I was cleaning out a thing last night. I was supposed to do two of these. I gave one of these to Nadia so that she could see it as an example, because she learned how to do the little baby octos. And so she's got my other one, and then I did 2 chunky frogs in this color as well. This is just like a pale blue, I think, by Premier is what it's called, actually, pale blue. So last night I did my 2 chunky octos, baby octos, while I was teaching her how to do the little tentacles, because she had gotten confused on how to do that. So that was on my list last night. And so were 2 chunky boy mushrooms. Focus. There it goes. I've got a big one and a little one again. I need to make another couple of big ones. So I'm going to try to squeeze in a couple of big ones on my to-do list this weekend. We'll see what happens. I'm going to write out a pattern for this together. Hopefully today. We'll see how my day goes. And then last night, the other thing on my list was 2 possums, 12 possums. So I made one of the little ones and one of the big ones. So we've got 2 opossums right here. Like I said, I didn't get to the chunky frogs last night, which is fine. I was miles ahead on the chunky frogs anyways, because I already had some done in the past week or so. So technically, like I said, I'm going to do those tonight anyways. They don't take very long for me to do, and I can squeeze them in really quickly. I'm probably going to go inside a little early tonight so I can squeeze as much in as possible, because I do want to squeeze in another one of these. I want to make up for the one that I missed, so I'm going to see how tonight works out for that. We'll see. We will see. I made the cutest tumbler yesterday, which I'm going to show you in a second. I got some plastic keychain rings, and I got some of those like chain thingies in the mail. Because you know what I'm talking about. You totally know what I'm talking about. I got the metal chain thingies for keychains. I can't get it open, but I got them. Here we go. I need to put these in something where I can put them all out and I can see them. You know, they go together with the little, you fit the ball in the thing, and then you know what? I need to fit them into something that I can see them, because I'll have to dig them out of this little thing. But that's that. Let me show you the tumbler that I made. So I made this yesterday, and I went ahead and I made it available in the shop. But it is our little voodoo doll mushroom on a cup. He's so cute. I love him so much. Check him out. Yeah, I love him. I love him. I love him. I love him. He came out so good. So, yep. I did that yesterday. I also finished up the images of our little ghosty friends. Turns out they're pastel ghosts. Who knew? I didn't until I started painting them. I'm like, you know what? These would be cute pastel. And so they are. They're pastel ghosts. All right. I'm going to work on some more artwork today during the day. I'm going to try to make some progress on a commission, and then maybe do something this afternoon that's not part of the commission. I would like to do a Halloween launch on August the 1st, or get some Halloween stuff out of the way on August the 1st and do a shop update, but we'll see how that goes. I've got to make a thumbnail today for today's video. What's up, you guys? I am going to close out the vlog here. I just want to sort of tell you what happened. It is now Saturday. I'm about to start filming another video for you guys about what I do in a normal weekend for my crochet business, so that I could put that out for you guys on Tuesday. But I ended up having to get up yesterday morning at like 2 a.m. To go and take my husband to the airport, 2 hours away. So 4 hours driving. I didn't get back home until 6, and then I tried to lay back down. It was a whole big old mess. But the night before, we went to bed at 8, so I have fallen behind on my crochet for the week, which is not great because this is the first week that I've sort of implemented this what I want to get done in a day kind of thing, but that's okay. I did make some progress last night. I am going to show you those here in just a second, but just know I am still a little bit behind, which is totally fine. All right, so Wednesday, I think I was supposed to do the 2 jumbo squids. I got 1 jumbo squid done, so that was still in my thing, and I'm not sure if I showed that or not, so I'm just showing it again. Last night I did this jumbo squid. I had started it, but I hadn't finished it. I just put that in my basket, and it took up the whole basket. I did this chunky boy last night. I did this chunky boy last night. Stop tracing my head. I made up all of the chunky frogs that I needed. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 chunky frogs. And I did 2 pocket octos. So we got these 2 little pocket octos, and that is the end of my bag. So between Monday and Friday, now I have got everything that I crocheted during the week in the video. We're all caught up. Well, I'm not caught up, but you guys are caught up with what I've done. So yeah, I'm going to close out the vlog here. That is what I got done. It has just been a hodgepodge of all different things, sort of wrecking the end of my week, but that's totally fine. Life happens. Anyways, I love your faces. Thank you so much for watching this video. I'll catch you in the next video where I'm going to show you again what I do in a typical weekend for my crochet business, and I will see you in next week's studio vlog as well. If you made it to the end, let's put a pink heart in the comments this week. I love your faces so much. I'll see you in the next one. Okay, thank you. Bye.